Hello everyone. I am Shankarling Vijayapur, research scholar, Himalaya University, Itanagar. Introduction. One of the main cause of under 5 children mortality and morbidity worldwide is diarrhea. These illness can be both brought by infectious with the bacteria, viruses, protozoan, parasites, particularly in young and adult children. Acute diarrhea accounts for 16% of pediatric mortality worldwide. The majority of these deaths takes place in low and middle income nations, and the current initiation can prevent them. Lack of education, exclusive breastfeeding for less than a year, roundworm, nutritional status, immunization status, night blindness, sex of the baby, personal hygiene, tool disposal, and source of water are factors associated with the higher prevalence of diarrhea. The population of Vijayapur district was so diverse, all caste people are dwell in, and all these peoples have a different lifestyle. Keeping these in mind, this study was undertaken to identify age-wise prevalence of diarrhea among the children under the age of 5 years, and to find out the correlated risk factors of diarrhea among the children under the age of 5 years. Problem statement. Correlated risk of diarrhea among the children under the age of 5 years at selected area of Vijayapur district. The objective is to find age-wise prevalence of diarrhea among the children under the age of 5 years. To determine the risk factor of diarrhea among the children under the age of 5 years. Hypothesis. There is only one research hypothesis in this study. There will be significant risk correlates of diarrhea among the children under the age of 5 years. Research methodology. Study design. A cross-sectional study design is used. Study population. The children under the age of 5 years. Sampling method. Convenient sampling method is used. Sample size 130 children will be included in the study. Inclusive criteria. The study includes children under the age of 5 years. The study includes children from selected wards only. Exclusive criteria. Children with a severe illness due to diarrhea. Children whose parents don't want their child to participate in the study. Variables under the study. Dependent variable, prevalence of diarrhea. Independent variable, risk factors. Data collection tool. A population-based cross-sectional study was conducted on the selected ward of Vijayapur district. The ward number 32 of municipality was randomly selected for this study. Since all the children under the age of 5 years were counted, 130 people made up of the sample size. The data regarding socio-demographical variable and health status was collected using structured questionnaire. Data collection was done by doing house-to-house survey with an average of 10 children per day. Results. Table number 1. Age-wise distribution of diarrhea among the children under the age of 5 years. From the table number 1, it was seen that study population consists of 130 children under the age of 5 years. Out of 130 children, 46.1% are males, 53.9% are females. Majority, 23.1% of children were found to be in the age group 3 to 4 years, and prevalence of diarrhea was lowest in this age group. The highest prevalence, 36.5%, was seen in the age group of 1 to 3 years. The overall diarrhea prevalence among the children under the age of 5 years was found to be 23.1%, which is somewhat similar to the study conducted by Ansari ETL, in which prevalence was found to be 22.5%. Risk correlates of diarrhea among the children under the age of 5 years. So table number 2, here prevalence of diarrhea among the children under the age of 5 years according to breastfeeding habits. From the table number 2, it was seen that there was no association between feeding habits and prevalence of diarrhea among the children under the age of 5 years. Table number 3. Prevalence of diarrhea among the children under the age of 5 years according to bottle feeding. From table number 3, it was seen that there was no association between bottle feeding and prevalence of diarrhea among the children under the age of 5 years. Table number 4. Prevalence of diarrhea among the children under the age of 5 years according to vaccination DPT3. From table number 4, it was seen that there was no association between vaccination and prevalence of diarrhea among the children under the age of 5 years. Table number 5. Prevalence of diarrhea among the children under the age of 5 years according to source of drinking water. From table number 5, it was seen that there was no association between source of drinking water and prevalence of diarrhea among the children under the age of 5 years. Table number 6 indicates prevalence of diarrhea among the children under the age of 5 years according to nutritional status. From table number 6, it was seen that there was no association between nutritional status and prevalence of diarrhea among the children under the age of 5 years. Discussion. Gender-wise. Among the study participants in our study, male children were most affected by diarrhea, that is 30.0%, than female children, which is 17.1%. The reverse pattern was observed in the study conducted by Stanley AM in South India, and in their study, female children were found to have more prone to diarrhea than male children. Breastfeeding habits and bottle feeding. In the present study, diarrhea was found in 33.3% of the children under the age of 5 years who were breastfeeding less than or equal to 6 months. 20% of children has a diarrhea among the exclusively breastfeeding children. Among the bottle feed children, 25% had a diarrhea. It was seen that usually bottle feed children at a great risk of diarrhea in comparison with the children who were breastfed due to milk contamination. But in our study, it was not statistically significant. The odds of bottle feed children having diarrhea was approximately 1.26 times greater risk than those who were not bottle fed. Vaccination. In the present study, diarrhea is found in 27.2% of children who had a DPT3 vaccination, but it was not statistically significant. Source of drinking water. In this present study, it was seen that 25.5% of children who use unprotected source of drinking water had a diarrhea, but usually the children who gets unprotected drinking water has a higher risk of having diarrhea. In this study, the wards of unprotected drinking water children had a 0.6 times higher risk than those who use protected drinking water. Nutritional status. In this present study, underweight children had a 26.2% risk of diarrhea and normal children had a 21.5% of diarrhea. The poor nutritional status and diarrhea in children is a major risk of death among the children. It can be prevented by implementing proper nutritional program. Conclusion. In the present study, it was seen that diarrhea among the children under the age of 5 years was high. It can be prevented by proper nutritional program and modifying the risk factors. Acknowledgement. We are grateful to Department of Community Medicine, Al-Amin Medical College for granting us to conduct study. We are also grateful to medical social workers and people of selected wards where this study was conducted. Thank you so much.